Hey beautiful people. Hey beautiful. There has to be a song about beautiful people. What's up beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. My name is Shaylin Denise. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this Beyonce inspired ponytail using kinky tracks, weave, whatever you want to call them. This is not like a drawstring ponytail. These are actual like weave. Okay, so I actually really like how it came out, guys. I think it's so cute, and I'm not gonna say it was super easy, but it definitely is something that you can do in 30 minutes and will last you the whole week if you wanted to. So make sure that you stay tuned to see how I did this. But before you go, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, guys. We're doing a lot of fun stuff over here. But without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we get into the video, I'm going to be doing a reaction to Megan Thee Stallion's new album, Fever. You know, I had to just do it for the one time. So I'm definitely going to be reacting to this album while I'm doing my hair. So now we are finally ready to get into the tutorial. All right, guys, so I just blow dried my hair. I wanted to do a cute little reaction video while I wanted to do a cute little reaction video to her new album. I have not listened to it. Her new album is called Fever, honey. Let's see. I'm gonna just play it from the beginning. But first, pretty much what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use a little bit of water. This is if your hair really, like, since I'll be using wet gels, I probably don't need water since my hair is already stretched. But if your hair is really curly, you know, you just got out of like a twist out situation or something, you may want to use water before you start going through your hair with like a comb or whatever. So I like to just start sectioning up my hair. The look I'm going for is gonna be really on top of our head. And I want it to be smooth. It doesn't really matter how it looks in the back, but I want the front and everything to be smooth and really brought up. I'm just gonna have the album playing and we can get a feel while we're doing our, you know, doing our work or whatever.
Say, nigga, I don't wanna talk. Meet me at the bank, shit out. Niggas ain't real when the shit really count. That's why I keep my little cat in they mouth. Say, bitch, I'm the 1501 queen. Ay, bitch, you better learn who run it, cause all this money gotta come through me. Ay, do, bitch, cause I ain't worried about you, bitch. Yeah, I know these bitches want the recipe for this hot shit.
Okay.
I told them bitches I ain't gonna let one hater stop shit. I ain't gonna let no hater stop shit.
She be talking her stuff.
The way I rock shit. Take your eyes straight to the top. You cannot reach me.
This bad little boy. Same, me too.
Yeah, hood shit. Hood thing. Everywhere we go, we be drinking hand. Shake that ass, bitch, bounce that shit. Yeah, hood shit. With my hood friends, how my bitch gon' pop shit? Yeah, hood shit. With my hood friends, this is not about your dick. These are simply just instructions on how you should treat my clip. Hey.
Oh, okay.
You gon' knock my head off. I'm like, yeah, just eat it. Hey, boy, you need me, I don't need you, little nigga. Bitches, you fucking your niggas to hit them.
We're really just trying to get the ponytail to look right. So if you gotta stand up, girl, I be listen, this is a whole task right here.
Cause when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this, ayy. Shit, my money thick, ayy. Walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp shit. Can't be fucked with, no.
Guys, I actually really like that song. I mean, of course, it's a little bit raunchy or whatever, but The baby is out here. His music is kind of dope. If you have hair that's a little bit too short, since it is really high on our head, it's okay to put bobby pins around here, girl, because we have a whole 20 inches of hair that's about to be coming, you know, covering it. So we are gonna lay our hair down later. Right now, I just have this little wrapping scarf. This is not how we're going to wrap the hair, but while I'm dealing with the ponytail, I don't want this to start frizzing up and stuff because, girl, she's natural. Her hair is unruly. Since we're using tracks, I like to, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten like a what do they call it, a pronto updo or whatever, but if you get a ponytail and you're wrapping tracks around it, you usually need something to wrap it around. Of course, you could just do a bun and wrap it around that way, but I like to do it this way. So I'm gonna take 2 of these, and then you gonna see. You gonna see. I'm gonna get back to this album.
You say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my bag, bitch, I'm on your ass, bitch, I'm in your new shit. You on that last year, bitch, I do pimp shit, oh, you on simp shit, ay. You say you all about money, but I don't know them bitches. For the rest of the motherfucking year, but now I'm dressed and let me see who gon' take me. You a weak ass, weak ass, weak ass bitch. That weak ass, weak ass, weak ass shit. Play with me, if I run up in your shit, you will swear I'm dead wrong. All that internet shit, don't get fucked up by the post up in the comments, but in person you a joke. Come on, man, you finna piss me off. If you bought it, bring them out. You ain't never gonna dress me, don't know who you talking about.
So we just wrapped them together. As you can see, it's really bulky. It's probably coming undone, but we want it to be one. So I'm gonna take a rubber band or whatever, hair tie, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just gonna wrap it along it so that it kind of is less bulky. Okay, so now is for the fun part, if you will. Now we're going to be using the tracks. This is the pack of hair that I got. This is what's left. It was by Organic. It came in a pack of, no, 16, 20, and 18 inch. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it has like a kinky-ness to it. It is in the color 4. I really love this. It's more of like a natural, you know, to me it makes me feel like more of my natural hair. But now is going to be a bit of a tricky part, but it's okay, guys. You can take as long as you need, do as much as you need, whatever you need to do. We're going to take the tracks and you want to fold them over one. Okay, ma'am. You want to fold them over one time to where, as you can see, I put the ends together. Hopefully you can see that. I just put these 2 ends together and aligned them and folded them. Then I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to put it right through the hair so that at the end of the bobby pin is right here along the track. We're going to take this bobby pin and put it at the end of our ponytail. And then we're going to wrap it. And I like to stand up for this because, girl, it gets to be too much. So you want to wrap this hair holding on to the end. It's okay if the bobby pin's sticking out. You want to wrap it so that the hair is obviously going towards the end of the ponytail, if that makes sense. So when you wrap it, you want to wrap pretty much on top of the next one, but a little bit above. And it's best if you are constantly like making sure that your hair is not getting tangled while doing this, or else it just makes it so much harder later on. So after about 2 wraps, you're gonna want to take a bobby pin and bobby pin what you've done into place. And then you're gonna keep wrapping on top of it. And for this, we only wanna get to about halfway up the ponytail because we're gonna use our other tracks. So after you've already wrapped the first track around and bobby pinned it off, I would suggest you grab the next track. You don't have to do it this way. If you like a really thick ponytail, use the whole ones, fold it over like we did, and keep on with your life. But I personally think it's too big. I want it to look a little more natural. So I'm actually going to fold the track in half like this, just like we did before where the 2 ends are put together. But I'm actually going to cut it right where it's at half. And then I'm going to fold this half part over in half. I'm going to bobby pin it like we did before, if I can find a bobby pin right here where they connect, or where I paired them up. Once again, just like that. And then where we stopped, like, look, my hair is literally frizzing up already, but it's okay. We're gonna put our scarf on, we're gonna do our edges, it's gonna be fine. Where I stopped for the last one, I'm going to just put this in my ponytail there. And then I'm going to keep wrapping again. Continue wrapping all the way into the base of the ponytail. This one is shorter, so we don't have as much to wrap. Still be putting bobby pins every like 2.5 wraps or so. And then once you get to the base, take one more bobby pin, honey, and secure it down. Make sure that you secure this one down really well because this is probably the most important one to secure, since if it comes undone, honey, all of our tracks are going to unravel. I'm gonna flip it over. Now we're just going to take time to make sure that our tracks didn't get completely twisted together, just going through them. Now that we have the hair a little bit detangled, I'm going to take a little piece in the back. This is just to kind of camouflage what we did because we have tracks showing right here. I'm going to take a piece from the side right here and I'm going to wrap it around the base of the ponytail. And then of course, what do? Bobby pin it. Okay, so now I have the ponytail the way that I want it. It was so much work, guys, but we worked through it. Now we're going to work on actually making the hair look good and continue on with this album, okay?
Painkiller, and if the nigga bag me, you know he a winner. Ain't no damn with a trick this bad. You don't think it real, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I know you like that. When I talk to you like a freak, like I wanna feel it deep, so I wrote it on my feet. Some says put your hands on your knees, ayy. Some says put your hands on your feet, ayy. Some says bust it open like a freak, ayy. Some says put your hands on your hips, yeah. Through the tights you can see this pussy back, ayy. Through the pockets.
Okay. To really set this hair, or at least you know what we just did as far as our edges and everything, I have 2 scarves, honey.
So it's gonna look like this, and then I literally put it on my head. Put it like this, just like the other one, and put it back here. Since the back isn't showing, it's not as important, but you know, I still like to do it.
And then we just wait for probably about 15 minutes for it to dry.
No cap, ayy. Hot as out, but you already knew that. Even if I brought them to you, still couldn't get your boo back, ayy. Some says put your hands on your hips, yeah. Some says put your hands on your knees. That's me. He wanna know how I move on the D. I want a nigga to eat like a cube. Ride on that dick on my tail.
Okay.
Pussy so good that he hitting the wall. I'm trying to comfort that air by my wall. I ain't even gotta fuck him. He just love how I talk. I'm embracing.
So far, I like the album. I will say a lot of the songs sound the same to me. Well, not the same. I mean, her flows are just the same. I'm surprised none of her singles were on here, but I really like Shake That.
Real fucking hot girl shit, bitch. Real fucking ratchet shit, bitch.
And Cash It with the Baby. The Baby. Wait, this is a good one too, Sex Talk.
Boy, you know you need to come give me that.
I didn't know this was on the album.
Yeah, let me tell the sex talk, wanna see your body, take your clothes off, I'm a buzz quick, keep your lips off, rock that shit till you blast.
Alright guys, so I put on the rest of my makeup and just added a little bit of hairspray. So I do want to mention this. I use the Ion Keratin Flex Finish Spray Smooth. This is what it looks like. And because I just wanted to check to make sure that my hair was laid down enough. And if it's not, just spray it on the top, put your scarf back on, wait a few minutes, and it'll be good. It really helps it to stay. But this is what the ponytail looks like. I'm actually really happy with it. Obsessed with this ponytail. You know I love a good Beyonce vibe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below what you thought about Megan Thee Stallion's album. You know, I enjoyed it. There are definitely songs that I'm gonna be playing on repeat, and then ones that, you know, we're gonna let live and do its thing. We're just gonna let it do its thing. exciting. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.